And he said some of what he's doing now is similar to what he did in Buffalo. He just had to clear some of the cobwebs. Play action. Rodgers on time. Skowronek. Touchdown. Second down and goal. Jonnu Smith on the pop pass. He got to the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Quentin Williams is back in for the Jets.
Oh, wide open.
And he hits. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Perfectly executed. Tied for first with Minnesota. They had 17 interceptions. Fake the handoff. Rodgers under a rush. Wide open. Touchdown. Calvin Austin. Aaron Rodgers comes back to Jersey.
75 seconds left. It's Rodgers. Floats it. End zone for Metcalf. It is caught for the touchdown against his old team. And Brett Favre has company with Aaron Rodgers on the touchdown pass. 2-point try. Lob it up there. It is caught. It is Darnell Washington, the tight end.
Gainwell is in there. First and goal now for Pittsburgh. Pitch it. Gainwell will go wide, and he'll cut it inside for the touchdown. Steelers score first. Robert, before he took the head coaching job in Atlanta. Rodgers, timing route to the end zone. It's caught by Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Rodgers dials it up. End zone. Touchdown, Calvin Austin. Steelers take the lead.
One of the best red zone passers in football for a long time.
To the ground here. Gainwell is in for the Pittsburgh touchdown.
I'll tell you what, a lot of the questions coming in here to week 4.
But he comes here in his 21st season, first one with the Steelers. And coming off a 6-for-6 drive. He'll throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf. He's in the loose. There goes DK. A block from Austin. Inside the 5. Into the end zone. 80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf.
Welcome name in the backfield for a lot of Steelers fans. That guy was pretty good.
He was the best at that. He went back there all day until it developed. Here's Gainwell, left side, and in for his second touchdown. Off of the wide interception, the Steelers take advantage of the short field.
Line of scrimmage just shy of the 11. 10th play of the drive. Rodgers, sprint out, on the move, directing traffic, throws! Touchdown! Connor Hayward on the receiving end. Pittsburgh has got the 16-6 advantage, and they're driving to start this fourth quarter. Gainwell on the backfield, Rodgers pump, Rodgers throw, separation, end zone, touchdown! He put it in the bucket to DK Metcalf.
Rodgers buying time. Going to his right, directing traffic. Throws, and it is hauled in for the touchdown by Jonnu Smith.
Well, he has all kinds of time. And without Trey Hendrickson, this offense, or this defensive line has a hard time getting any kind of pressure. And how about the mobility of Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers has time, throws, caught, touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, as effective or played as much as he has in the past. Big catch here.
Yeah, you split these safeties. Look when he releases his football. Right there. He's going to put it out in front in that big hole, and that's exactly how you do it. We're bragging about Joe Flacco.
Second and goal comes in a tight formation. Play fake. Rodgers throws, and that's hauled in by the big man Washington. That didn't take long.
We just talked about the job he did as a runner. This is what I talk about physicality. What he does without the ball. Boom! That's against a rookie, Shamar Stewart, and a good job of just kind of getting hidden.
Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield, caught at the 35-yard line, and going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, 68 yards. Rodgers has brought them from behind. Now we'll watch Flacco.
Yeah, watch the safety go outside, and it just creates a huge space, a void in the zone. It's just an error. Two defenders on one side all the way to the boundary. Geno Stone, 22, and DJ Turner. It's just a bust in coverage, and who better than Aaron Rodgers? Even after the scramble, he's got to avoid Osai. He sees his eyes must have lit up when he saw how big of a void he had with 88 right in the middle of it. Throws that on a line. You can see the reaction. Stone tries to come back to recover, but there was a bust on the back end. And Aaron Rodgers once again responds, but leave.
319!
Rodgers looks at Metcalf, slants, touchdown, Steelers.
With a big head fake to the outside, and then works inside, and who is going to work their way through that body? Huge receiver, great move out there.
The very last game last year with the Jets when they played Miami, saw a little bit of that. Trying to sneak one in before the 2-minute warning. Directing, fire a Rodgers, touchdown. Wilson didn't complete the catch. How close it was to a catch and a touchdown. Catch, 1, 2, and then is he trying to do something with it? Terry, is that good enough for a touchdown?
It's absolutely a catch, Mike. He gets control, 2 feet down, and then takes an additional step, which completes the catch before he loses control. This is a touchdown.
But 2:07, no timeouts. This has to be changed upstairs on a quick review.
After replay assist, the receiver controlled the ball, got 3 steps. It is a touchdown.
Wow.
And now Hayward is in. 3rd and goal. Give it to Warren. Fighting at the goal line. He's in. Touchdown.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. Pittsburgh.
Out of the gun for Rodgers. Lets it fly. Catch, turn, touchdown. Freiermuth. Washington lined up off the line. Cut it to the outside. Warren takes it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
He's gotten a few little ones, but nothing that really impacts the game.
3rd and 4, little inside catch and run. Roman Wilson spins into the end zone for the touchdown. For Roman Wilson, who played for Jim Harbaugh at Michigan.
You're going to have opportunities to come in here. There's going to be space. You can see the Chargers ended up making a mistake on that one. Everybody jumped the player in the flat.
And that probably is one of the things this offense has lacked, explosive playmakers. 2nd and 8, Gainwell the back, and he gets the call. A foot race here with the rookie Carter. Touchdown. Deflected passes as any in the NFL. 3rd and 9. Sample the block. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Duggar. He's got room to roam. There's a block on the play by Herbig. You can't kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Pick 6.
It's the pressure. Watch the pressure coming here. Duggar's up here. He's going to drop into the middle of the field. Watch you blitz, so all of a sudden you got man coverage, but Duggar is in a robber mode, so he's floating in the middle of the field. He's not assigned to anybody. He goes to the middle of the field, so when they go to throw the hot throw, when Flacco goes to make the hot throw to Higgins, 2 of the next 3 would be Baltimore twice.
2nd goal. Gainwell breaks the tackle right there of Burks and goes in for 6. His 2nd touchdown reception today.
And Tomlin talked about the practice during the week. Of course, they've had to deal with some adversity. No Rodgers here in the second half. Gainwell, though, breaks the tackle and gets into the end.
He'll go outside, and it's caught here by Fant, and quickly on him. Eccles, the ball jarred free, picked up Pierre. He'll take it in. It is a touchdown. A second turnover touchdown by the defense. Watch it again.
One more time, the ball starts coming loose right before the knee makes contact. Pierre's there waiting to scoop and score.
Steelers lead the NFL in points off turnovers, and they got 14 of them today. 2 defensive touchdowns, 2 short touchdown passes to their running back by 2 different quarterbacks.
Signed as a free agent last year by Chicago. First and goal for the Steelers. Rudolph swings it out. DK Metcalf turns it upfield, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
This might actually be considered a lateral in a run play, but watch this motion. They get him behind the 3 tight ends, put the ball in his hands, and he's just got 3 blockers in white jerseys out front. No problem at all. And this is, you can see the linebackers moving and everybody shifting over. That's what that shift in motion does.
Here's Williams in the pocket. Williams trying to get out of the pocket. He won't. Loses the ball, and the Steelers jump on top of it. It's a touchdown, and it's T.J. Watt. First and goal inside the 1. Pitch it to Warren. Nobody there. Warren, touchdown. Penalty marker on the play. Warren, the Steelers take the lead.
Out on the edge, Ben Skoranek is just going to run a little slant route, which brings his cornerback inside with him, leaving the edge completely free for Jaylen Warren to walk. It benefits you more to try and get the 7 than to settle for the 3 now.
From the gun, double clutch, touchdown, Freiermuth. Plays with a touchdown strike from Rudolph.
There's a lot of traffic, a lot of confusion amongst the Bears defenders. Look at all 3 just kind of standing together in a grouping, and Freiermuth slips behind him. That little bunch formation really put the Bears.
Get hit with someone coming free. It's a running play. They're not blocking in the pass.
3rd and goal. There they go into the end zone with Warren and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Metcalf and Benford were going after it, but here is Warren finding the seam and into the end zone, and his 4th rushing touchdown.
And they're going big. That is extra tackle and a huge tight end who can block.
Warren, the running back. Warren, they fake it to him. Rodgers still has it. He's going to take off running for the touchdown. Aaron Rodgers.
Needed some help, and he got it today. And right here, he shows off the wheels. And then he almost gives you the discount double check there.
With him. 1st and goal. Here's Gainwell. There's open room, and he's in for the touchdown.
Whether it was or not, we'll look at after the game. But watch this, like, whoop.
Boy, he is elusive.
I'm telling you, he's a weapon. He's a running back, but they play him at wide receiver.
Dump it off. Got it. Got the first down with Warren. Warren gonna go untouched. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A play so simple that was not defended. 38 yards and a touchdown.
Watch this. We're going to have 2 guys go out, and these 2 are supposed to cover them. You have 2 wide open players. And that's literally just miscommunication.
They're close.
Hayward under center. He gets shoved. No signal yet. Now it is. Touchdown, Steelers. They go on top. And the first 3rd down conversion for the Steelers in the half.
Yeah, they're getting pretty good at this play as well. Seen them have success with it here tonight. They've had success with it in other games. And there's Aaron Rodgers doing his thing.
Try to go to the air here. Rodgers, end zone's got his man. Touchdown, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Well, you can see Valdez-Scantling, and he comes across. They've got a crossing route. They got man on the one side, zone on the other. And when Valdez-Scantling comes across, no one then is in man coverage running with him. And it's just an ISO route essentially on the free safety. And once he crosses his, he's the guy who deserves more playing time. On third down, got it to DK Metcalf. And fighting his way for the touchdown. Pure strength. He's right here, and he reads it perfectly as DK Metcalf is working the middle of the field. Aaron Rodgers never is looking at Ashton Davis, and Davis, who breaks on it, makes a great play, just not quite able to get there. And that's why I say a lot of times I think arm strength's way overrated. But the arm strength of Rodgers is what allowed that completion to happen. Over at left guard for Samalu. Here is a toss. In the backfield, Jonnu Smith. Between the Steelers and the Dolphins, makes it to the end zone. Well, you got Darnell Washington and Adam Thielen, and between the two of them, look at the crease that they give him, and just an excellent job. If you're going to run...
Oh, you got one-on-one outside, linebacker on Gainwell.
Rodgers off his back foot, throws it down the way, and a flag's coming out on Anzalone. And look at Gainwell. Gainwell thinks he has the touchdown.
This is the football.
Jim, I'm pretty sure you said earlier, who's got the best hands on this team?
Number 34.
Gainwell. Gainwell. And he showed it right here. It was from Mike Tomlin, who told us that meeting with him on Friday. Just look at this. He's going to get the flag anyway, and just got to his feet. Presence of mind. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd and 5. Toss to Warren. Found a little opening, and away he goes. Jaylen Warren with the touchdown.
Take a look at the left side. Spencer Anderson and Williams right here. They're going to kick out 4 or 5 yards for Washington, and Spencer Anderson, and that creates such a hole. Huge play.
Warren already ripped off one long run. He's got another one. No one's going to get to him.
Take a look right here. This is why having the backup safety is Harper. You got to get outside. Get out there. It allowed Metcalf to block 2 guys, the corner and him. It's like a crack replay.
1st and goal. Hayward again. Pushed in, flag comes down. He has broken the play, and he's in the end zone. We'll check the flag. It's ruled a touchdown. It's ruled a touchdown by the official who threw the flag.
They snap to the line of scrimmage, and look at this. The Ravens nowhere close to being onside for one, but basically ready for the other. And so the acceleration, once again, the no-huddle offense, we've seen it work. The acceleration on the goal line.
It's so close to movement on the right side of that Pittsburgh line as well. Play is confirmed. Kenneth Gainwell's the back. Valdez-Scantling, bottom of the screen. It's Gainwell running right, trying to get to the corner. In for the touchdown!
Mason McCormick here, and he's got to get all the way out to this block right there. Watch him hustle and get on top of that. That is such a difficult block, and he executed that one perfectly. No holding call. Got his hands in there a bit, but got him down when needed.
And Mike Tomlin loved that play down near the goal line for the 2-yard run. For Kenneth Gainwell, he's got his Super Bowl ring from Philadelphia last year. And Aaron Rodgers has put the Steelers defense in position. Rodgers protected. Throws to Austin
for the touchdown!